guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me. I don't know if I've ever done one of these on my channel or if I did one and maybe deleted it, but I haven't done one of these in a hot minute, and I just want to sit down, do my makeup even though I'm not really going anywhere, and just kind of chat with you guys. So my hair's wet. I just got out of the shower maybe 45 minutes ago, maybe an hour ago. So these clips will probably leave a dent in my hair, but it's fine. I just need my hair out of my face. But I'm going to do the whole 9 yards, guys. I'm going to do my skincare that I usually do before I do my makeup, and then go ahead and do my makeup. You know, we're just going to sit down, chat, have a good time, and just hang out, you know? So I'm going to move my mirror closer. So I'm sorry. I always say this. I'm sorry if it bothers you having this here, but your girl needs to see her face, okay? So I'm just going to start off with some Clearasil Rapid Action pads. It's just, I like it because it's like scrubby and it removes the dead skin off my nose. But honestly, I have nothing to talk about. Like, I'm trying to think of topics to talk about. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments down below what's going on in your life. I'll be responding to comments. So if you guys want to just sit and chat and just talk, I will respond to you guys. So if you have anything going on in your life that you would like to share with me, or a story you'd like to share with me, let me know in the comments and I will respond to you guys, and we'll just chat, because you know, you guys are my friends, my family, and sometimes it's good to just have a chit-chatty kind of video and not stress about life, you know, because life has been so hectic. As you can see, my roots need to be done like ASAP. So I texted my hairdresser because I haven't gotten my hair done since March, and it's now July. I'm like, or April maybe. It might have been April, I don't really remember. And I texted her, I'm like, I'm so sorry, I did not forget about you. Life has just been too crazy. And your girl needs her hair done, but she's on vacation this week. So hopefully she'll be able to get me in soon, because oh my god, my roots are so bad. But anywho, that's besides the point. So yeah, I do that. I just do a little scrubby. And then I take some hand sanitizer and I just cleanse my hands, because you don't want your hands to be dirty. And for moisturizer, I'm going to be using the Origins Clear Improvement Pore Clearing Moisturizer with Bamboo Charcoal. I got this from Influencer, I think it's called, to review. So I'm going to give it a try because I haven't even tried it yet. And my face is kind of breaking out anyways. So let's give this a little try here. I'm just taking the product from the lid, or the plastic cover. Oh, it's really minty smelling. Oh, it's so cooling. What the heck? I don't really use Origins skincare products because they're quite expensive, but they are like all natural and stuff. It does smell like, I don't want to say like earthy crunchy because I feel like that's not the right term, but it does smell like organic, like skincare, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm sorry if you hear like snoring in the background. My dog will not leave my side because she's 100% deaf. So when someone's not around her, she gets freaked out. So I apologize. So far so good. I like that. That was pretty good. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have tried anything from Origins. I think this is like probably the first product I've used, if not maybe second, because like I said, I don't really use Origins that much. But next, let's see. I'm gonna do my eyes first. And I'm not going to do anything too crazy because, like I said, I'm not going out. I'm just kind of chilling, hanging out with you guys, getting ready for nothing. I am going to look at a camper later because my boyfriend and I have been camping a lot, and we realized that where we live, or where we go camping, it's the same price to stay there with a camper as it is to go like tenting, if that makes any sense. So we've been looking at campers, and we found one, and the outside of it is kind of like old. It's an 87, I think, or I don't know, it's like an older camper. And the outside of it doesn't look the best, but the inside of it they completely redid. And they're asking a very fair price for it, I feel like, especially where they redid the inside and it's all like updated. So we're gonna go take a look at that later. Hopefully we will get it, because I've been dying to finally have a camper and stop looking at them. Like, it just gets so overwhelming because there's so many different kinds and so many different things. We were looking at pop-up campers, and then we're looking at the regular campers that just stay like you don't have to open them up or whatever. So we will see. If we don't do that, we're thinking about like getting not a piece of junk, but one that like needs some updating on the inside and like doing it to our liking. But honestly, like I feel like we don't really have the money for that right now. At least with this one that we're gonna go look at, the outside we can paint if we had to. Rude. The outside we could paint if we had to, so we'll see. So I just took MAC Soft Ochre paint pot and put that on my lid. As you guys will notice, I'm using a lot of the products that I used in trying my subscribers' favorite makeup, because you guys are the bomb dig, and everything I used was awesome. So for today's palette, I'm going to be using the Violet Voss Pro eyeshadows in Holy Grail. I got this in my BoxyCharm like a really long time ago, and I have yet to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and use this today. I'm going to take my big fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the shade Thanks A Latte, and I'm just going to set my eyeshadow primer. Now I'm going to take the shade Transition, which is right next to the shade I just used, with the same fluffy brush. I almost dropped it. And I'm just going to put that into my crease. I don't even know like what to talk about in a chit chat get ready with me. Like my life isn't very eventful. I guess one thing I can kind of talk about that I mentioned on my Instagram, like I did an Instagram live, but my parents are like currently getting divorced, and my dad's all the way out in California. So if you notice I'm acting like down in some of my videos, that could be why. But I talked about that on my Instagram live, and I literally have this whole container full of brushes, like brand new brushes that I haven't used yet. And I'm so used to sticking to the same brushes all the time that I don't venture out into new brushes. And I kind of forget I have that drawer, but your girl needs to start using new brushes, because some of mine is starting to crap the bed, and I notice they don't blend as good anymore. So I'm going to be opening up this Japanesque brush. This is the Japanesque 724 brush. And I'm going to take that shade Are You Kidding Me again? Or I'm going to be taking that shade and putting that into my crease. I love when you guys leave me some video requests in the comments below, because on days like this, literally I had no idea what to film, and I had a bunch of video requests that you guys like, or not requests, I had a bunch of video ideas written down, but none of them were standing out to me. I was like, meh. So when you guys like request videos, I write them down in like a little notebook, and then I plan out my week. This week I don't have planned out, but if you guys have any video requests that you want to see, literally anything, let me know in the comments down below, because when I don't have inspiration, it's so hard for me to like film. But if you guys tell me what you guys want to see, then I'll definitely film it. This video idea I actually got from Instagram. I asked you guys, give me some video ideas. None of my videos that I have written down are speaking to me. Like, write some stuff down. And one of you guys said, a chit chat get ready with me. And I was like, oh, that would actually be nice, because I haven't done that before, or haven't done it in a while. I can't remember. I feel like I've done one in the past, but maybe it's not on my channel anymore because I probably deleted it. But I'm going to take the shade Brownie Points with that same brush I was just using, just a little bit. I'm going to focus that on my outer corner. Like I said, nothing too crazy because I'm not really going anywhere besides looking at a camper, but I'll probably take my makeup off before I go, because no point in wearing makeup to go look at a camper, you know? My dog is snoring so loud. Oh, here's a topic to talk about. How do you guys feel about the whole Jaclyn Hill thing that's going on? As far as I know, like I watch drama channels, but I don't really get involved. I talk to like my boyfriend about all the drama, but he's like, yep, don't really know what you're talking about, but yep. And how do you guys feel about that? Like, what's going on? I don't think what happened she did on purpose. I don't feel like I don't know, and I feel like her deleting her Instagram was for her own sanity, because I'm sure she was getting lots of hate about her lipsticks. Yes, I think she should have recalled them because they had like that hair and stuff in it, but literally that was the lab's fault. That has nothing to do with Jaclyn Hill. She probably should have picked a better lab, but you never really know what goes behind the scenes. So I really like Jaclyn Hill. I've been a fan of her since she had like red hair. She actually used to work at a mall like an hour away from me at the MAC store. So every time I go to that mall, I think of her because she used to work there. But But let me know what you guys think about the whole situation. I feel bad that she's gone, and I don't think she's a liar. Then again, it's really hard to tell because you can fake a lot on camera. But personally, I don't think she's a liar, and I feel bad about this whole situation because of course she just wanted it to go well. And I almost bought those lipsticks because I wanted to do a video, but I couldn't get myself to do it. Like, I wanted all of them, but it was literally $300 for all the lipsticks, and I was like, if I get the PR package, that would be amazing. If you guys aren't updated, she actually has her Instagram and her Twitter it's not activated. I don't know if she deleted it or what happened, but she's no longer on Instagram right now, and I feel really bad because I bet you she just did it because she was getting so much hate from so many people. Do I think those lipsticks were safe to use on the lips? Not necessarily. I mean, if you found like a little hair, like, I feel like that's fine. But if you were getting metal in your lipsticks and cutting your lips open, then I'd be a little bit concerned and say not to use them. But like, I feel like the whole hair situation, it's kind of like, I don't know, like that doesn't really bother me. I don't know why. I feel like if I found a little fuzzy in my lipstick, like it's like whatever. But if I found like a long like human hair, like some people did, I'd be a little bit concerned. But literally fuzzies are everywhere, like dust, like everything's everywhere. Like there's really nothing you can do to prevent it. Even if you try, I feel like, I don't know. But then again, I've heard things really bad about the labs and all that kind of stuff. I don't really know the whole story. I try not to get like too into it because I just picture myself being Jaclyn Hill and how bad she feels right now because she just wanted to start her own cosmetics line and make her subscribers and supporters happy, and she probably feels like she failed all of them. I don't feel like I said, I don't feel like she purposely did all of this. Because literally she's giving people their refunds, so I feel like why would you plan something like that to then end up giving people their money back and losing millions of dollars? Yeah, it's a crappy situation, but unfortunately, like, there's not really anything that we can do about it besides letting her have her time to like heal. And I feel like honestly she couldn't have gotten away from all the hate that she got on Instagram without deleting her account, because even if she deleted the app and went back onto her account, all of that hate would still like end up being on her Instagram, where at least now she deletes it, nobody can comment anything or nobody can like harass her or like bully her or anything. So now she's like getting a clean slate and like not getting harassed while she's taking this time to like, I don't even know, like recover from everything and what's going on. And it really sucks because as like a YouTuber, you just want to make your subscribers and supporters happy, and then when that goes wrong, it's like heartbreaking, and I feel really bad for her. I've always liked her. I never had an issue with her. I don't think she's a liar. I mean, then again, people are different in person, so I really can't say much, but I don't know, I never had an issue with her. I've never met her before, but I've loved her videos forever and ever, and I like her enthusiasm and everything like that, and I feel bad. I wish all this wasn't happening to her, but fortunately there's not really much we can do. Just let her have her time to like recover and stuff. Next I'm going to take the shade Toffee, which is this gold right here. But anyways, I'm going to take that with a clean brush. Oh, that's really, really pretty. A lot of like drama channels are saying that she's probably going to come back, saying that she's like pregnant, I guess. And that, like I said, I watch these drama channels just for like entertainment. I don't really believe everything that they say, or like, don't hate me for watching them. It's just kind of like entertainment. I don't really believe everything that they say. I just like to hear other people's input, and I don't really get involved. I feel like it's not really my place because I'm a smaller influencer anyways. But I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, they were saying that she's gonna come back and say that she's pregnant, and she had to delete her Instagram because it would harm the baby with all the stress and hate that she was getting and that kind of stuff. And I don't really think that's true. I don't think she'll come back and say that she's pregnant. I know that she has a mental illness. I mean, who doesn't now? I know I have anxiety, But I feel like she's literally just taking this time off for herself and her mental state, because sometimes all that hate, and it's hard to ignore hate, okay? No matter how many times YouTubers are like, oh, I just ignore it, eventually the hate gets to them, and it's sad. And I feel like that's what happened to Jacqueline, is the hate kind of got to her. The only way for her to escape it was to delete her account, and I think that was a smart choice on her part for her mental sanity. People are like, oh, should she come back like now, or should she wait longer? I think that she should come back now and explain everything. A lot of people are saying that she should wait and just let it blow over. I don't think that. I think that she should come back and explain everything that happened and be truthful and honest. Like I said, I don't think she's a liar. But I think she should come back and be truthful and honest about everything that happened, and just be like, listen guys, like, I didn't plan for this to happen. I'm sorry this happened to all of you, especially with everyone that bought lipsticks. I wasn't planning this, like, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, I'm out of breath because I'm talking a lot, but that's all I'm going to do for the eyeshadow today. Actually, no, I'm going to deepen up the outer corner a little bit more. I'm going to take the shade Teddy Bear and put that on my outer corner with that big fluffy brush. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, whether you're a fan of Jacqueline or not. Just let me know in the comments. I'm really curious to see, like, to hear other people's opinions, because everyone's opinions on Jacqueline Halo and any person in general is different. So let me know what you guys think. I'm really curious. Do you think she was lying? Do you think she meant all of this to happen? Do you think she's gonna come back pregnant, like the drama channels say? I don't think so, personally. I don't think she's gonna be like, hey, I'm pregnant and I'm coming back and I had to delete my account because the stress was gonna harm the baby. I don't think that at all. I think it's just like something to start, like, drama wise. But like I said, everyone has their own opinion. But let me know what you guys think. Like I said, for the millionth time, I don't really get into this like kind of drama stuff because I really don't care. It's not my problem. But when it's like someone that like inspired me to do, or one of the people that inspired me to do what I love now, it's like, it kind of like sucks. It's like, unfortunately, there's not much I can do. No matter how much I sit here and talk about it, it's not going to change the fact that, you know, all of this happened to her. It's going to be something that she's going to have to gain a lot of people's trust with, especially continuing her brand. I feel like a lot of people aren't going to trust her brand now because of the lipsticks. Me personally, I'd probably still buy stuff from her. I do find it strange that the lipsticks do have a Play-Doh-y smell to it. They were supposed to smell like sweet and like a unique scent, but a lot of people are saying it smells like Play-Doh, which actually I heard from one of like the chemists like YouTube videos about those lipsticks. I actually heard, or they said, that the smell of Play-Doh signifies like expired chemicals in the lipsticks or expired products in the lipsticks. I don't know whether that's true or not, but if it is, like, I don't feel like she did that on purpose. I don't feel like she was like, just sell the expired ones, it's fine. But I don't know, it's kind of a sucky situation. I feel like, me personally, I'd probably still buy from her brand in the future, because you can't just let that one time ruin everything. Whether she even comes out with anything for her brand in the future, I don't know. But I feel like you shouldn't let that decipher their future products. Let me know in the comments down below. I want you guys to just talk to me in the comments. I'll be responding to all of you guys. But talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Would you still buy stuff from Jacqueline Hill, Jacqueline Cosmetics? There's a lot of conspiracy theories on that. Let me know what you guys think. Would you still purchase from her? Would you not purchase from her? Me personally, I probably would. Especially if she comes on YouTube and apologizes and said like, hey, listen, like, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm just gonna use some primer water from Wet n Wild, the coconut one. But like I said, if she comes back and like apologizes, saying like, hey, I didn't mean for this to happen, like, I just wanted to come out with some balm lipsticks for you guys. I should have done more research. She's been working on these lipsticks for a really long time. But if she just admits she's wrong and that she'll fix it and tell us that she's going to another lab or whatever it is, I don't even know what to think anymore. I'm just taking my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I mean, then again, she could be a totally different person in person, and the way she's acting on camera is totally fake. I don't know. I've never met her. I've heard nothing but good things about Jaclyn Hill besides all the issues she's had with product launches in the past. Personally, I feel like a lot of the issues people had in the past was kind of like just an excuse to go after her because she's so successful. But I don't really know. I'm kind of like, I don't really know what to think. But yeah, if you guys are wondering like what drama channels I watch Rich Lux and I watch The Viewer's Voice or something like that, just because it shows up on my recommended feed. I'm not like on there like, ooh, what's the tea today? Like, it just shows up and I'm like, I'll take a look at it, kind of stay up to date with what's going on, but I don't really get involved. I don't comment, I don't tweet, I don't post on Instagram. It's whatever. But I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I used this in my last video. Like, this is what I had on my face and I really, really liked it. This is the shade 202 and it matches me perfectly. I always find that L'Oreal's foundations always match me perfectly. Like, compared to other brands, like, I don't understand. I never have an issue with shade matching when it comes to L'Oreal foundations. I mean, I think when I first tried the what's it called, the Fresh Wear foundation by L'Oreal, I think I had issues at first with the shade range, but once I got the right color, like, it matched me perfectly. Also, do you guys like follow like Casey Holmes? And she had her little baby and I'm so happy for her. I met her at BeautyCon in New York in 2015. Oh my gosh, she's like my favorite. I love her. I love her videos. We're very similar. Her and her boyfriend, or her and her husband, sorry. Her and her husband remind me a lot of me and my boyfriend. Whenever I look at them, I think of me and my boyfriend. It's the weirdest thing. But I love her. She reminds me so much of myself. Like the way she acts, her skin type, like we're so similar. We're like the same person, I feel like. And she had her little baby and I'm so happy for her. And, her husband posted his name by accident on Instagram and I totally tweeted about it saying like, oh my god, Davis, his name is Davis just posted his name on Instagram and it's Mason and it's literally the cutest thing ever. And then he put on his Instagram, oops, and I'm like, oh god, did I just share the name when I really wasn't supposed to? And I guess because I didn't realize he did it by accident. I thought he did it on purpose to show like his name. But I was surprised that Casey Holmes didn't do it first. So I was kind of like, or Casey, I don't have to say her whole name. I was surprised that Casey didn't show the name first. But I was still like, oh, maybe she's like in pain or maybe she's just not feeling up for it. So she had Davis do it. So I tweeted about it and then he said, oops, on Instagram. And he showed the name by accident and I felt so bad because I felt like it was my fault because I tweeted about it and I feel like and I tagged Casey, of course, because I don't know, I wanted her to see my tweet and I was like, oh no, like that was totally my fault. I probably shouldn't have tweeted it. And after I saw that it was an accident, I went on Twitter and I was like, I'm so sorry, Casey, if I like totally ruined it for you. I didn't know it was still a surprise. I thought Davis like sharing it on Instagram was like the real thing. I'm so sorry, but she never responds, so I don't really think it was my fault. But I love the name Mason. I think it's so cute and he's the cutest little ham bone. That's anything that's cute I call a ham bone. Like my boyfriend's dog, I'm like, oh my gosh, he's such a ham bone. He's so cute. I don't know why I say that and my boyfriend started it. But he is so cute. He's a little thing. He's really not that little, but to me he looks like really little. Like next to Davis, I feel like he looks so small and it's, oh my gosh, he's so cute. But yeah, I love that name. I think it's the cutest thing ever. Ugh, it melts my heart. But yeah, there's that foundation on. I love this foundation. I don't know why, it just looks so good on my skin. Even though I have oily skin, this bad boy, the Pro Glow, it's just so good. I love it. Alright, so for concealer, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer in C3, which I think is going to be too light, but I'm still going to use it anyways. Oh, are you wake up now? My dog just woke up. I really like this concealer a lot. And the powder is really good too, but I need to get a lighter shade in the powder, like when it comes winter time. But yeah, that's all the That's all the like YouTube stuff I know about. I'm not, like, I don't watch a lot of bigger YouTubers as much as I used to. When I wasn't doing YouTube, I was watching like Carly Bible, I was watching Nicole Guerrero, I was watching like so many people, and now I don't really watch anyone besides like Casey Holmes, and sometimes I'll watch like It's Judy Time, or like whatever her vlog channel is. I think it's like It's Judy's Life or something like that, I'm not too sure. Like I'll watch her sometimes. I really just watch whatever shows up on my recommended feed. I don't know why, it's just like I watch what's her face, oh my gosh, what's her name? I think her name's Taylor. She does like the Foundation Fridays. I watch her sometimes. But yeah, I don't watch YouTubers like I used to, and I don't know why. I just like kind of stopped. Like I said, besides like Casey Holmes, I'll watch Jaclyn Hill too when she uploads, but obviously she hasn't uploaded in a while because of all the stuff that's going on. Anyways, this concealer, I really like it. It is definitely a little too light for me, but usually it works out if I bake, because usually baking kind of darkens my concealer anyways. So it's usually pretty good. But have you guys seen Casey Holmes' labor and delivery video or vlog? She just uploaded it yesterday, like at like 11 at night, and I was still awake, and I got a notification because I have my notifications on for her, and I saw that she uploaded it, and I was like, I'm watching this right now, and oh my gosh, it like melted my heart. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And it's so funny because like the very first, she uploaded a video, right, and she kept talking about how she wasn't feeling good, and right on the top of my head I was like, she's pregnant. I know she's pregnant. She's not feeling good and she doesn't know why. Like her stomach's bothering her, whatever it was, she wasn't feeling good. I was like, she is pregnant. And literally a few months later she announced she was pregnant. I'm like, I am so smart. Like I can literally, and I guessed that she was having a boy too. I'm really good at like guessing genders of babies before they're born. I don't really know why. Like for example, my boyfriend's brother's friend just had a baby, and the gender was going to be a surprise until the baby came out, and I guessed that it was going to be a boy, and it freaking was a boy. I'm just so good at guessing. And then Megan, what's her last name? Oh my gosh, Megan, she just announced she's pregnant. I gotta find her YouTube, hold on. Her YouTube is Megan Lee, I think. I don't think Lee is her last name though. I think that's her middle name, but her YouTube name is Megan Lee, and she just announced that she was pregnant, and I'm convinced it's a girl. I really think it's a girl, so we have to wait like, I think it's like 3 more weeks to find out, but oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. So I'm using a new powder today. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. I've never used this. I literally just opened it. I'm taking this like angled brush to set my under eyes first, and then I'll go in with a bigger brush for the rest of my face. Now I'm going to take a bigger brush. I'm going to take my Real Techniques powder brush, dip that bad boy in there, and start setting the rest of my face. This is in translucent, by the way, so it has no color. But yeah, I'm so happy for like Casey and her new baby, and hopefully the next one she has, I hope it's a girl. I don't know if it will be. I think it's gonna be a boy, but it would be so cute if she had a little girl that she could teach like makeup to. That's my dream. I want to have a boy first, because I want both. I want a boy and a girl, and I want a boy first and then a girl, so that like the boy can be like her big brother and like protecting her, and then I obviously want a girl so I could teach her makeup and like fashion and that kind of stuff. Like I just feel like it's so cute when like little girls do their makeup, and like, oh my gosh, it's just adorable, because I used to do it when I was little at my grandmother's house, and she was always like, take your makeup off before your dad sees you like that. But I definitely want to, like if I ended up with 2 boys, I'd be okay with it, but I definitely want like a girl so I can teach her like makeup and stuff. Oh my god, this looks so good. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm thinking about getting Kybella at some point in my life. Like, I would like to get Kybella before I get married. If you don't know what Kybella is, it's literally an injection that goes into your chin, and it burns the fat under your chin, because as you guys know, I have a double chin, and it's like really, really bad. It's just because of the way my jaw is like formed, because everyone in my family has like a set back jaw, so it gives you a double chin even though if you're not fat. Like even when I was like super skinny, I had a double chin. It's just like my genetics. So I don't even know if Kybella would work, but I would want to try it. It's a lot of money, but I definitely want to do it like before I get married, because I don't want to have to worry about my double chin in like my wedding photos or anything. This is the NARS Laguna bronzer. It's the sun washed formula that I got from TJ Maxx. But I'm thinking about getting it like before I get married, or maybe if I lose weight it will go away. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I definitely like to get Kybella before. There is this one girl in my area that I've spoken to about it, and she said, I'd love to have a consultation and kind of see like what we can do, blah blah blah. Who knows, she could say like there's nothing I can do about that because it's genetics. But I would definitely like to get it done. Let me know if you guys have ever gotten Kybella. It is an expensive procedure, but if you guys have ever gotten it done, let me know if it worked for you and what it feels like, because I'm super curious. Super curious. Okay, so for blush, I'm gonna take my Milani Luminoso, another another subscriber favorite that I love now. I love this blush, it's so pretty. What else can we talk about? I already feel like I talked a lot, and I feel like this video is gonna be like an hour long, and I do apologize if it is. For highlighter, I'm gonna be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. I use this in my subscribers favorites video, and I love this highlighter, so I'm just gonna put that on. My dog is snoring up a storm right now. I don't even know if you can hear it. When Casey Holmes like had people like comment what they think the baby's name is, when she announced she was pregnant, I forget which video it was actually, and I said that the name Colton would be the perfect name for her, and I had convinced I was gonna get that right. I think it was Colton. It was something like that. My mom actually said it out loud. She said, oh my god, it would be so cute if his name was this, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta comment that. But Mason, oh my gosh, I was not expecting it to be Mason, but it's the cutest thing. Alright, I'm gonna take a smaller brush with the same highlighter. Just gotta find one. And I'm gonna put it on my inner corner. And my brow bone. Alright, so I'm gonna finish up the rest of my eyes, like the lower lash stuff, the mascara, and my brows off camera, just to kind of speed it up for you guys, because this video is already so long. And I'll come back and do the lips, because I still have to pick out a lip color. But for mascara, I think I'm gonna use the Essence Lash Princess Mascara, and I might, I'll let you guys know when I come back, mix it with the Maybelline, the Colossal Volume Express Mascara. I'll also curl my lashes, and then for my brows, this was another subscriber recommendation and my Trying Subscribers favorite makeup, and this is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I'm going to use that, and then I'm also going to set my brows with the e.l.f. Wow Brow in the shade Neutral Brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll do that off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back with my lashes and my brows done. I did go ahead and use the Essence Lash Princess and the Colossal. The Colossal didn't really do much besides just add a little extra oomph, and I love this mascara because I feel like I don't need to wear falsies when I use this, which is like totally okay with me because sometimes I'm not in the mood for them. But so yeah, there's that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. But as I was doing my eyebrows and mascara, I totally should have been recording, because I was like thinking to myself, like, what do you guys think about, hold on, I need to find a sharpener. I haven't used a sharpener in a hot minute. I hope I still know how to use one. But what do you guys think about Kylie skincare? I've heard a lot of mixed things about it, and I'm curious what you guys think. If you've tried it, or if you haven't tried it, your thoughts on it. Also, what do you guys think about Kylie Cosmetics? Would you guys be up for watching some like Kylie reviews? She did come out with a summer collection that I might pick up, because I got a few requests to pick it up and do a video on it. But if you guys are up for it, I'll totally do it. Just let me know in the comments below. But I want to know what you guys think about Kylie's skincare. Do you think it's just a joke? Do you think it actually works? Let me know. I've heard a lot of mixed things, so I'm not 100% sure. But I'm curious what you guys think. I heard that the walnut scrub that she has, my lips are so chapped, I really should put chapstick on first. But I heard the walnut scrub that she has is like super like harsh on the skin. It's kind of like the St. Ives apricot scrub, which actually isn't good for your skin, which I didn't know. I used to use it every day, or not every day, but I used to use it pretty often, and it actually creates little tears in your skin, and I heard that the Kylie one is just like it. But if you guys have used it and you like it, let me know because I'm super curious. So for lip liner, I totally forgot to mention, I used the NYX lip liner in Peekaboo Neutral, and I'm using my Morphe cream lipstick in the shade Fèves. I totally ruined that lipstick. It's like all scratched up because my lips are so chapped. And now for setting spray, I'm just going to take a little bit of the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And then I'm also going to go on top of that with the Too Faced Festival Refresh Mystical Effects Setting and Refreshing Spray, which I mentioned in my top 10 TJ Maxx and Marshalls favorites. Alright, so I had to tuck my hair behind my ears because I have really bad like indents on my hair. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know in the comments down below, along with everything else I talked about in this video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Let's start a conversation. Let's chat. And also, if you are new to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And so yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye!